Hi Gemini, so now we're going to add to the throw of tarot energy and the positions of the cards from the first part of this connection around you with the energy of destiny guidance and numerology and the very predictive energy around destiny. So here we go. I bought this deck in Maine and Salem, and it's been very powerful and connected, so I encourage this deck to connect with the messages for Gemini, please, and the positions that correspond. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Okay, so the first energy that you have is the energy of the Six of Clubs. So what do we want to say about the Six of Clubs? The Six of Clubs connects very closely with regards to the Hermit energy, which is what you're showing for your first card out. When we talk about the energy of the Six, we're talking about peace and karma. This is the Six of Clubs, peace and karma, around communication, around what you are connecting with. This is an energy of compromising. It's a card we connect with keeping things on an even keel, and therefore some of you Geminis may be pulling back or taking a break to get your intuitive side. It's probably really popping right now because of all the energy of the shift around you right now. I say to you, it's very intuitive. It's also an energy that says if you have compromises that you need to make around the energy of a Virgo, a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio, or any other energy, an Aries, that energy certainly may be speaking clearly to you. There may be a need for compromises, okay? There we go. And the next energy is a beautiful card of working really hard. So if you are in a relationship or have a connection with a family member, a friend, or somebody that's in your life on a personal level, that's a water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The energy around them connecting with you and how you guys are connecting and communicating says that you or they or both of you are working really hard. This is the energy of the workaholic. Work, 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 work. So, hey, here's the Seven of Clubs with the Emperor. So this card is interesting because the Seven of Clubs is an energy that speaks to spiritual knowledge and letting go of negative thinking and patterns. It's a card of asking you around your job and anything in your life. It's showing up in position 3, which is an area for you of creating new paradigms and things like that around your connections with people. Don't go low. This card is a pragmatic energy in this position with this other energy here. If you have a boss or somebody in your life, a family or a friend who's always very pragmatic and seems to always be nitpicking or nothing's ever good enough or whatever it is, don't go low with that energy. Don't connect with it on their level. Just stay high and go around it. This card is encouraging you to stay high with your focus and expect the unexpected. Certainly right now there's a lot of surprising energy coming around you that will be surfacing. I know that. I can see it. The Eight of Diamonds. Wow, this is beautiful. If you are starting a new job or have a new job or been working at the same job for 20 years, you got a lot of power around what you do and your abilities right now. The Eight is a very powerful card. Setting with the Two of Earth, the energy of balancing. If you're doing more than one job or you have more than one project or more than one thing that you're working on and you're trying to balance it all, let me just say the universe says you're doing a good job and it will work out for you financially. Maybe surprisingly so. Maybe you're saying, oh, am I ever going to make any money around this circumstance I've been balancing for so long? Maybe the answer is yes. Here's the Jack. The Jack of Hearts. Whoa. The Jack of Hearts is the energy of the Christ card in the tarot, in the energy of destiny. The Christ card is when we say the Christ card, we say, ow, Mabel, don't bite me. Sorry, my cat just bit my foot. Ooh, one of my cats. One of many. So the Jack of Hearts says that someone you're connected with, or you yourself, has been making a lot of sacrifices. Somebody in a relationship, whether it's a family, a roommate, a friend, a personal relationship, there's somebody around who has the feeling, if it's not you, it could be somebody close to you in one of those areas, of being the giver, of always giving, giving, giving. This is an energy that says, you know, that's not going to go on forever. They may give, 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 or you may give, 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 and then say, wait a minute, time for a shift. And that's an energy that's certainly positive. For you, if you're constantly giving, giving, giving around relationships, whether they be personal with your mother, your father, your siblings, your roommates, a personal one-on-one relationship, it can't always be you that's the giver. That's the message I hear. Okay, and here, look at this great card of communication. So if you have a connection with a Pisces or a Cancer, the energy right now going into next week, and now it seems that there will be a lot of communication. This is an energy of a communication to the nth degree. Connecting, communicating, learning new things. If you're learning things about somebody, maybe, you know, you've been giving, giving, giving around a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, another air sign, any energy, and you may be saying, I want to find out what this is all about. And there's that energy. Now the next card is your spot where you are, you showing up with the messenger of air. This is the Rider's card in the Destiny deck, the Three of Clubs. It's a card of communication. It connects very strongly with the King of Clubs. So you will be definitely writing emails, connecting phone calls, visiting, sitting with people, creating documents, using the power of your great big brain, Gemini, to make things happen around personal and professional things. Now, what I encourage you to also remember is that the threes can always dip down in vibration to an energy of indecision and worry. So I hope you won't let that happen, because I am bringing it up because that 3 is on the opposite corner of this 7 of clubs, the going low vibration, which certainly this card will connect a lot with indecision and worry. But this card is a very creative, this is the Rider's card. It's the card of making your thoughts and things and creating, you know, making things happen in regards to your being able to put your thoughts out correctly and positively. This is the energy of the 5 of diamonds. So if you have some plans, you know, that they may change. If you have a relationship, you may become a little more restless around something to do. If you have an energy around, you know, you may change your plans around, it looks to me like something to do with around travel, but it doesn't have to be. And this can also indicate that when we look at the 5s, we're talking about the energy of changing your mind. You know, this can be changing your mind about taking a trip. As simple as that. It can be changing your mind around something that you were going to do with someone here. It's an energy of saying, no, I'm going to put that on the back burner for a bit. And then we have the energy, wow, what a beautiful card for the final placement. The energy of the 2 of hearts is a relationship. So I have a fated relationship around you, headed for you in some time frame that only the universe has complete knowledge of. But this is a card that says there is a fated relationship around you somewhere, and it will be a relationship where you try to do your absolute personal best. You will try to be the unicorn. You will do the best you can, and I will say to you that the other person involved will probably do exactly the same. A fated relationship is a relationship that may last 10 days, it may last a week, it may last a lifetime. But what it has is it has something about it that will change who you are. It will add to your soul's path and journey. And the same for the other people. A person that I believe you have, the universe puts many of these relationships on our path. So you don't just have to have one. And every time these relationships cross our path and change our soul's path and journey, we are moving towards closer our own soul's path and journey. So I really hope that that works out the way you expect it to. But remember, you have the unicorn as your final card. And with the Two of Hearts, I have to say it has to connect around a relationship. Now, if you are in a relationship and you've been giving, I would say that could be on your mind, but it's not connecting with this relationship. You could have an old relationship and a new relationship. So I do want to say that. And remember what I said about the energy around Geminis right now. The energy is lifting. Expect the unexpected. It is an energy of surprising outcomes. And most Geminis will have surprising outcomes that they say, wow, thumbs up. So there you go, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping at Blue Hill Tarot. I hope you'll support my channel and subscribe. Take it easy, Gemini.